First of all, in the blue corner, fighting out of Southend-on-Sea Muay Thai, Danny, Scotland! Danny, Scotland, everyone. Okay, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's fighting out of the Ben Fleet Punch Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Robertson! Here we get underway. Professional boxing bout here, fought over 6 3-minute rounds. In the blue corner, you've got Danny Scotland. And he's fighting Dave Robertson in the red corner, wearing the grey with black trim shorts, matching gloves. Danny Scotland, name written across his bum there, so if you can see. Black shorts. 2 heavy guys here, I'm sure there'll be some big shots in there. Looks like a strong lad there, Danny Scotland. He's fighting out of Southend Muay Thai Gym. Referee Darren Summers wants to settle him down a little bit and just push him away. This bout has been put together by your promoters, Gavin Robinson and Mr. Mark Lyons. This is a packed Redbridge Sports Centre here. New venue, nothing like this has ever gone on in this venue. It's a fantastic first night here. Promoters really got it together. You are watching Battlemania and you are watching the very strong Danny Scotland throwing the shots in here now. If you look at the cut of Danny Scotland, he looks so much stronger than Dave Robertson, but how many times have you seen the guy doesn't look the part as much, put the other guy down with sheer strength sometimes as well. Myself, Danny Kendrick in the commentary box here. You are watching Battlemania. Just slowed down a bit from the initial outburst from these two, settling into some good boxing here. Looks a lot bigger, Dave Robertson, doesn't he, than Danny Scotland. This is an even bout in my eyes. This is a well-matched 2 gladiators who are staring down each other there. Both guys have got a knockout punch in them, you can tell that straight away. Once again, thank you to all the sponsors for tonight here at Battlemania. Look Scaffold, Chiswick Auctions and E-Sign. Great opening. I think this fight's going to be a well-matched, good battle. I hope these guys have got enough in them, done their road work, and got enough to see this fight through for the 6 rounds we could be enduring here. Okay, let's get this second round underway with these 2 gladiators, Danny Scotland and Dave Robertson. Really good opening round, really impressed, really enjoying this fight actually. Good matchup, very good matchup. Like the way Dave Robertson doubles up that jab sometimes. He sometimes provides the opening with the second jab. You can find a space and get something off. Good body shots from Danny Scotland. I think he needed a breather there, Dave Robertson. Size of Danny Scotland's arms. If I was Dave Robertson here, I'd be standing back, really utilising that jab, as I'm talking, and moving round. Doesn't want to get, Danny Scotland really needs to get head to head. He wants to fight on the inside. Anyone that doesn't know what the inside means in the boxing world, it means standing toe to toe, where you've not got a lot of space, and you have to look for the shots on the inside, mixing up the body usually. That's the fight Danny Scotland's looking for here in my eyes. Dave Robertson needs a longer game. If he keeps going on that stance with his left hand low, he's not going to create that long game. Danny Scotland's corner there, really bleating out the instructions there. He's got a very experienced Lee Mayo and Joe Emmons down there. And everyone in the crowd shouting out their advice as well, as they do on all fight shows. Sometimes the fighters don't know who to listen to, but settled down in some action here. Right hand coming over from the top of Danny Scotland there. Looking a little bit weary, Danny, for me. Hope he hasn't blown already. Just stalking down, not doing a lot when he gets there. Nice jab there from Dave Robertson. We go to the third round of this fantastic boxing bout. Don't forget your sponsors to tonight. Look, Scaffold, Chiswick Auctions, also E-Sign. Don't forget, look on the ring, anyone. If you see any of these companies sponsoring these events, I know all the guys actually from these companies, they're very approachable. Just give them a call, see if you can get some business going with them. Told them Danny sent you. On my little recommendation, okay? You're now watching a fantastic boxing bout here with Danny Scotland and Dave Robertson. Really enjoying this bout, actually. Back on with the action, says referee Darren Summers. Danny's taking the centre of the ring now, if you've noticed. It's a big ring. There's a lot of ring for Mr. Dave Robertson to move around. He's a big lad as well. I'm not sure how his energy levels will hold up moving around all the time. Once again, this ring is massive. This is the same size ring you're going to see in Madison Square Garden. You are watching Battlemania here in the Redbridge Sports Centre. Myself, Danny Kendrick, in the commentary box, taking you through this bout. I think this bout's very well matched as well from promoters Gavin Robinson and Mr. Mark Lyons. Some furious action been on the card tonight. Yeah, good slip from Dan. Don't have to move your head too far to get away from the jab. That's when you know a good fighter. They're not scared to move away a long way. Just avoid the punch, stay in the zone so you can hit back. Tired a bit for me though, Danny Scotland. He's avoiding, he's parrying very well, he's moving his head well. Really needs to start firing some shots for me. bit quiet this fight. They're sort of relying on the one punch as they move, teeing each other up. The opportunity might not come. It's a good tactical fight, but someone needs to up the pace a little bit to get a good discrepancy for the judges so they can see they've got a clear winner here. Good support for Mr. Scotland. My right ear's got all this crowd here, and they're I can hear him through the headphones in the commentary box. Good body shot, forced him into the corner again. Good jab again from Dave Robertson, using his weight to push Danny back. It's another good round. Very close bout. Right, it's very closely contested competition. He's going again. I've got Danny Scotland just ahead on my cards, just for sheer movement and coming forward and actually getting the shots through. But luckily I'm not a judge, so don't listen to what I say. I'm merely the commentator here at the Battlemania. Stiff jabs of Dave Robertson do score for me. They do come in, but he needs to follow them up. What's the point in setting up a jab, I think, if you're not going to follow up with something a bit more destructive? Very calm and collected, Dave Robertson. Good footwork moving around that ring. He's a lot fitter than I gave him credit for. I will say that straight away. But I don't like that lead hand down all the time, the lazy hand. It's a good boxing style when it works in certain circumstances. I don't think it's doing him any favours here against Danny Scotland. Scotland's a brawler. He wants to come inside and hit the body and mix it up to the head. Okay, there's been a rabbit punch pulled there from your promoter, Gavin Robinson. And your referee, Darren Summers, in the ring there. Once again, this Gavin Robinson promotion with Mr. Mark Lyons. They've put together some absolutely fantastic bouts. Once again, so experienced in the game now, they really are. There's only a few promotions that myself, Danny Kendrick, I would actually work for. And these guys definitely put together promotions that I would. Once again, this has been filmed in the Redbridge Sports Centre, just on the borders of East London and Essex. And all of you enjoying this fantastic boxing bout on Sky right now. Pace is slow, definitely from Danny Scotland. His pace is slow. I think Dave Robertson needs to work hard at that now. Be a little bit more confident with his hands. If he believes in that right hand, he can push it through, but he's not going to do any damage just with that jab, especially if it's coming up from his waist. There's no power as you lift it up from the waist. It's a good distraction. But I'd definitely like to see him pop that right hand over the top. Another good round. You wouldn't be able to get a cigarette paper between these two fighters. Okay, this round, we're now in the 5th round, so I can see this fight going all the way. I can't see either of these guys stopping each other. They're a little bit tick for tack at the moment. Good ring work from both of these guys, definitely got the skills. Have they got the steam to put together 3-4 punches and a big shot to really separate the two of them? We can see. It's not just if they've got the power to do it. Both these guys look so strong. I think it's going to take an absolute battering ram to put one of these guys down. It really is. Still the aggressor, Danny Scotland. His work coming forward. He's getting a bit lazy for me, Dave Robertson. Just seems to fall on top of him when he gets there. Then he puts him in the corner and then just throws a right hook over the top. I like to see him jab him up in to keep him in the corner, then pick the shot. Hook round the side, the guard's there. Yeah, just working off the jab, Danny Scotland. He's got better work rate than I thought. I thought he'd blown a little bit earlier. He's got more in the tank there. Big lad, don't forget these big lads. They takes a lot of energy to throw all that weight around in this ring. Massive ring as well. Said it before. It's the same size boxing ring you'd be fighting in Madison Square Garden. This really is the industry standard up here at the BattleMania. Crowd shouting, Scotland, Scotland, Scotland. Big support from Southend for this guy. We're approaching the end of the bout. Everything to fight for here. That is one of the closest bouts of boxing I've seen in a long time. Really was a good show. We're just getting ready for the last round here, and you are now watching the final round between Danny Scotland and Dave Robertson. Been an absolutely thumping bout. They're really close, these two guys. They really are. Good hooks to the body and head there. Yeah, good overhand right as well from Scotland. He's just nicking this fight for me. Once again, as I say that in the commentary box, I am not a judge. And who'd want to be in these close bouts? What a horrible job when the guys stand toe-to-toe like this. Quite happy sitting here in the commentary box, believe me. Yeah, good work off the jab again from Dave Robertson, but where is the follow-up? What is he setting up? Lazy punches now. These guys have put absolutely everything into this bout. Looks like a proper warrior, Danny Scotland. Never stopped coming forward, has he? Yeah, Danny Scotland really wants this fight. I'm sure these punches are... I'm sure just coming forward here has won this fight for him. Fantastic boxing bout here. Very high standard for me here at the BattleMania. Once again, thank you, your sponsors. Look Scaffold, E-Sign and Chiswick Auctions. We are treated to some fantastic bouts tonight. Thanks to your promoter, Gavin Robinson, Mr. Mark Lyons. Everyone involved in putting together a fantastic boxing bout like we're witnessing right now. Good work from Danny Scotland. Very impressed with his cardio, actually. I'm going to tell you the truth, put my hand up. I looked at him blowing in the second round. I thought, is this guy washed? No, Danny Scotland proved me wrong in here. He really has. And now he's showing off even more, throwing some more punches. Both fighters are sniffing the end of this bout. They both know they've got work. Fantastic bout. And I will leave this in the capable hands of the Battlemania judges.
First of all, can we have some noise for these two fighters fighting for this title? That really was, from my heart, a really good boxing bout. Before we give this announcement, I want to thank the sponsors for tonight, Look Scaffolding and Chiswick Auctions, and also eSign. The referees have come to a split decision. Your new champion, fighting out of the blue corner, Danny Scotland! We have got Andy Taylor here to present the title. Can I hear some noise for your champion, Danny Scotland?